All right. I'm just going to say this. Human beings, come get this work. That includes everybody. Listen, with this recent Supreme Court nomination hearings and with the young lady coming out with the allegations towards the candidate in Judge Kavanaugh, excuse me, and now you had Dr. Ford, she came out. This has opened up Pandora's box. And what I mean by opening up Pandora's box is that now you have all these people coming out acting like they know what's best for the victim. Saying, well, why didn't she say this? Why didn't she say that? Well, why didn't she come out earlier? Well, how can she be a victim of sexual assault and then go out and do this, that, and the other? Let me tell you something. We are all individuals. No human being is the same. That's why you can't find anybody with the same exact fingerprints that you have. We're all unique. So don't tell me that how you deal with stuff or how you internalize stuff or how you deal with trauma should be the exact same way that somebody else does. Just because you may have a high tolerance for pain, don't discount the fact that I'm in pain if I get a paper cut. I may not be able to handle that like you can. I may not be able to handle that my parents were divorced. I may not be able to handle that I was sexually assaulted or harassed. And you are able to internalize it and keep getting over and just say, oh, whatever it happened, keep it moving. You cannot tell any victim of sexual assault when they should report it and how they should deal with it. And then because they don't do it the way you want to do it, then you don't believe them. Well, the story seems kind of shaky a little bit to me. The story doesn't seem like it pans out. Like, how could she do all these things and she just got sexually assaulted? My late wife was sexually assaulted, and I did not find out till 9 years into us being together. 7 years married, 2 years being boyfriend and girlfriend. And I only found out because she was crying and shaking in her sleep. When I woke her up, she had a blank stare in her eye because she had to recognize to make sure that I wasn't the attacker. When she started to tell me what happened, and the only reason she did that because she knew that I needed to know what was going on with her. But when she told me who she told, I got that person on the phone, and that person said, we could not say nothing at the time, Brian, because the man was highly respected in the community. He was one of those guys that if you came out and you made those type of allegations about him, nobody was going to believe it. Sound familiar? Does it? Isn't that what we're going through right now? You got a highly decorated judge who they want to put on the Supreme Court, but there's too many allegations coming out, and you all want to discount the fact that it happened. You cannot discount the fact that happened. You cannot tell a victim of sexual assault or rape or sexual harassment how to deal with it. And there is no time limit on reporting it to somebody. And this young lady, Dr. Ford, said, I've been told my therapist, I've been told my husband, I've been told other people. And I wasn't going to say anything until I seen him on the Supreme. He was being nominated for the Supreme Court. So what was I supposed to tell my wife? Oh, well, that was a very long time ago. You should just get over it. Like, I know that happened. Just get over it. That happened so long ago. Like, oh, did it really happen? Or do you just trying to get sympathy from me? What are you trying to get from me? No. No possible way should you ever tell a victim of sexual assault that they have a time limit to tell. Or they have a time limit to internalize it. Please do not. You know why? Because some of these victims you come at will fight you. You will turn into the attacker in their eyes because you pressed them like that. So these women that are coming out talking about Judge Kavanaugh right now, I'm not saying that they're right. I'm not saying that they're wrong. But what I'm saying is that I believe them. One, I believe them. I do. And I'm not here to tell them when they can and when they cannot talk about it. You got all these guys sitting up there criticizing her. Everybody on social media criticizing her, saying, well, why did she do this? Well, why did she do that? How could you be almost raped and then go downstairs and leave your friend and this, that, and other? Miss me with that. The same way you go out and cheat on your wife and still come home and get in the bed with her. The same way you cheat on your family and still come and go to Disneyland. Y'all can miss me with that. Sports Talk with Big Sarge right here.